Nothing like Papa John's pizza for breakfast. It's healthy. Didn't one of the presidents, in their infinite wisdom, I think because they were geniuses, I think this president was probably a genius. Wasn't it George Bush? Could have been. This said pizza is a vegetable, so it's healthy for you. Pizza is extremely healthy for you because President Bush said so. Because of the tomato sauce, it makes it a vegetable, right? I love brilliant, smart presidents like that, because that makes it okay to have for breakfast. Welcome everybody to another daily vlog, a vlog that happens whether this is a vegetable or not. I have no idea. Every day, it happens every day. I am in, where am I? I just woke up, so I'm, and the pizza was calling my name. That's why I jumped out of bed fairly early. Indianapolis, Indiana, just outside of Indianapolis, Indiana, on my way to Orlando. So I'm about 900 miles away. I'll do about 600 today, a few hundred tomorrow, and I will be eating lunch at Walt Disney World. That's the plan anyway. I have 3 days to get there. Let's see, 20, today's, what, I don't even know what today's date is. Let's see, calendar, where's the calendar? Today is the 21st. So I got today and tomorrow, and then I don't deliver till the 23rd in the evening. So I'm gonna have a lot of time to kill. Since I spent all last weekend at Universal Studios or Mardi Gras, I think this weekend I shall enjoy my time on Disney property. You know what? It's not actually a bad idea. I kind of need to see where the progress of Pandora is coming along. I would probably, I think I'd like to see what Star Wars Land's coming along like too. I haven't been over to MGM Hollywood Studios in quite a while, so I think I'll check that out. But first, I need to get there, and to get there, I need some high vegetable energy. I think this might just do it. So let's head on down to Orlando, guys. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going through Nashville. Am I going through Nashville? I could stop if I am going through Nashville and ride the Segway right through downtown, if it doesn't rain. These guys are holding me up for my morning coffee. Hint, if you're in a convoy, I'll line up on one fuel island. Leave the other one's empty when you guys go in for your coffee, or at least pull forward. Come on, guys. I need my coffee too. Check this out. It looks like we're gonna have toll roads we're gonna have to pay for, at least toll bridges, in Louisville, Kentucky. Those were new. Those weren't there last time. Whoa. Check out over there. You guys...
Welcome to Kentucky.
Whoa.
In a half mile, keep left to stay on I-65 South.
Okay, Google. Oh, wait a second. Across the bridge over there, KFC Center. There's a KFC Center over there. Looks like a gigantic concert arena with KFC
Keep
on the
left
side.
to stay on I-65 South.
I'm going to, Google. I definitely need to get over here and ride the Segway.
Keep left at the fork to stay on I-65 South.
There's no talking over a GPS. None. Well, I have been driving a little way. Does this Google Glass make my ear look big? What is going on with my glass? What is going on? Maybe my hat, because I'm wearing it backwards, the bill is pushing. Is that what's happening? Is the back pushing this down? It could be. It feels weird on my ear. Oh, there it goes. Snapped into place, but then it pushed my ear out. Anyway, I am going to turn this camera around just a little bit and do something unique. Check out this. I got my Spam shirt on from the Spam Museum yesterday. Yes, I'm wearing Spam. And what else? This is what else I'm going to do today. I'm going to record some video for my other channel, my Almost Daily Vlog channel, using iOS. For some reason, I'm going to do another video, what it's like as an Android user to be using iOS. Also, the differences, the goods, the bads, and why iOS is kind of changing my mind a little bit. I was a real hater. I was an Apple hater. And I'm still not a huge fan, but I do find, for some reason, that I'm using an iOS device as my second driver. Well, I mean, it is. I use multiple Android phones, but most of the time I'm realizing that I'm using the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge as my primary phone. And, well, and I don't know, maybe it's my third, because I do use the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 a lot also, even though this is not connected to any services, but I do use it for Samsung Pay quite a bit. So this is always in my pocket. I'm always using it, and I use it for VR. I download all my VR content to this. But as a carry-around shooting device, especially because I have a second YouTube channel, and it's easy to record for one YouTube channel on one device and another YouTube channel on a different device like this one, I do find myself using this one quite a bit. And I think I'm going to shoot a video about my thoughts after using iOS, you know, and compared to Android, and what is changing my mind about iOS and why I'm not such a hater as I used to be. But that's not going to be today's video. No, because I'm in a very special place, in a pretty awesome place. A place where I'm going to use my Segway, I'm going to use my drone, and 2 different operating systems and 2 different phones. I could use all that in one location, and that's going to be because of my Patreon supporters. So it is kind of spring-like outside. Spring is almost here, and I promised my Patreon supporters, the only reason I wasn't shooting a lot of video during the wintertime, it's hard to get out and find roadside attractions that you could actually do in the wintertime. Roadside attractions that are actually open across America during the wintertime. Well, now that it's springtime, kind of, the leaves are going to start budding soon, I can get out and do things because things are starting to open up. And one of the things that is open is right up in here, up this long hill. This road becomes fairly steep, and it's a long road up, and it leads to an abandoned theme park called Guntown Mountain. Now, right next to the abandoned theme park, Guntown Mountain, is also a cave called Onyx Caverns. And I like to stop here once or twice a year, throw my support, pay to go inside the cavern. They're really nice people here, and why not? Why not kick off a new season, a spring season of Patreon-supported roadside attractions, other than right here, one of my favorite attractions. I'm not parked up there, obviously, because I drive an oversized vehicle, so this is where the Segway is going to come in handy. But I am parked here, turn, at Dinosaur World. Yes, this part of Kentucky has numerous roadside attractions. One of them being Dinosaur World right here, Onyx Cavern right up this road, and an abandoned theme park, Guntown Mountain. So let's head on up there. Let me get everything out. I'm going to set my Segway outside, slap my drone on my back, because it's in a backpack, and let's mosey on up this hill. Checked the door. I am going to bring my 360-degree camera also. Oh, my drone. I'll come back for my drone. Let's go inside the cavern first. I'll come back down the hill, and then we'll take the drone up, since we're really not allowed on top of Guntown Mountain anymore, since the banks have boarded it up and took it all over. So what I'll do is I'll just come back down here, grab my drone, and fly it from this parking lot up over the mountain and see if we can get any aerial footage of Guntown Mountain. But first, I don't even know if my Segway is going to carry my heavy butt all the way up that hill. That's another kind of thing I wanted to test out, how well the Segway does going up a pretty steep incline on a long road. But first, let's head on up into this cave so I could at least do one video for my other channel. Power on. Stand up, you. Oh, don't go too far. Let me stand on you. Yeah, I figured what would be pretty awesome is maybe inside the cave, do a 360-degree video. Just set the 360 camera in the middle of the caverns, just so you can put on your VR headset and kind of look around the cave. I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to do and just see how that turns out. Before we cross the road, check out how massive this thing is. It's gigantic. What are these guys called? First stop on this 30-minute break is Onyx Cavern or Cave. Why do I call it cavern? I don't know, but look how steep this is. Come on, Segway. Carry my 200 and something pound butt up this hill. It's doing it. It's doing it. Okay, what's going on? Why is there a rope? Why is there a rope with an open at 9 a.m.? It's noon already. What's going on, Onyx? Great thing about a Segway is I can just pick it up and pull it over those ropes and continue on up this very steep incline. And I am not kidding. This thing is steep. Whoa, the Segway pulled it off. Well, it does say 9 a.m. and it's noon, but there's nobody here. Nobody here. What is going on? There is a pickup truck and a van with a flat tire. Don't tell me. Well, there is a pickup truck though. This is not good. Inside here is the entrance to the cavern. So you enter through the gift shop, and then you come out this back door by this fence, and then you walk in that door, and it takes you up here into the cave, and then you'll exit right down here as you travel down into the cavernous areas of Kentucky. But they're closed today. What is going on? Let's get an aerial view here from the top of some prehistoric goodness down below at Dinosaur World. Check it out. There's a T-Rex. There's a skeleton right there on the side of that building. And then over here is what was once the entrance of Guntown Mountain. My idea of putting up a 360 camera with inside the caverns, I think is a bust. I don't know why they're closed today. Nobody's here for me to ask them. Maybe if I sneak on the property of the old Guntown Mountain, at least down below here, maybe someone will pull me over for riding the Segway on abandoned theme park property, and I could, as I'm getting yelled at, maybe I could find out what happened here. What's going on at this cave? When you exit the cavern system though, this is the exit. You'll come out here. Or at least you used to. I don't know if you still do anymore. Heck, I don't even know if the cavern system is open. But before you head back down this long and steep road, if you turn just a little bit, you will see the back of the oldest haunted attraction in the United States. It's closed now because this property is abandoned. And I've shot other videos here, but they were extremely long. I don't know if anybody's actually seen them or sat through the entire things. But this right here is the oldest haunted attraction in the United States. And here is where you would be coming in to get your tickets. Not anymore. I had to cross another fence thing here. Yes, I could have stepped over it normally. Whoa. Boy, let's see. Yeah, some of the stuff still in here exists. There's the old quarter horse. And it is actually a really, really old one. Really curious. Hopefully the Segway can go through all this twigs. Let's see. I don't know what's up this way. Let's go back. There is a lower road. I do want to spend time and hike up here sometime. I do have my Segway. Let's see what's back here. Oof. I know there is a long road, but I don't know if it goes to the top of the mountain, which Guntown Mountain, the ghost town part of it, is way up there. But down here in the staging area, which is the garages and lost roadside attractions such as these super colliders over here. Look at those. That is some ancient theme park history right there. That ancient theme park history. And right over here is an old, I don't know if this used to be on top of the mountain or if it was always down here or where this used to be, but this is an old oh, an animal. Something just ran out of here. I just heard some ruckus. Come just out of here. Let's see if you guys can go in this broken window. Let's see what it's doing. Is it a raccoon? I can't see you guys. You guys have to tell me. It must have already escaped. Being out here in the middle of the night would freak me out, but it would be so fun. Last time I was out here, it was all green, the trees were full of leaves, and I could not squeeze my way under this tree. It looks like I can now. Wow, I'd never even noticed that up there before. We may have to go take that upper road. It looks like there's a building there, and it stretches all the way through. Yeah, let's go up there real fast. But first, let me check out here. I could not, you stay Segway. I could not sneak under here. It looked like a waterfall before, and it looked like a cave. Is that a cave? Hope my Segway doesn't go anywhere. You stay, Segway. You stay. Yeah, does that look like a cave? To me it does. Looks like there's a cave down here. Oh yeah, there is. And it looks like you got to be careful because the root system caused more big holes here. Check this out. I found a cave. Awesome. Cool. So we got a step over this. Okay, I hope nobody comes. I hope I don't get in any trouble. Oh, check this out. Look at the walls. Look at the walls. They're massive. It's pretty amazing. We're gonna go ahead and why not go explore a little bit? I got 2 cameras and they do have full batteries, so I could use the flashlight mode on the cameras. So if the batteries start to go dead, I'll leave. Check this out. This is not flip-flop ground, but I am wearing flip-flops. Wow. Check. Okay, it really doesn't go back too far that you can walk. You might have to crawl to get into a bigger cavern. Can I turn my flashlight? Where's my iOS device? I know it's got a flashlight on it because it looks like it goes way back. Let's see. Hey Siri, turn on flashlight.
Sorry, but I'm not able to do that.
Oh, it figures. Let's see, can you do it? Yeah, you can do it in the controls. Look. Oh, wow. Yeah. Look down here. Whoa. Look. Yeah, you need a rope to climb down there. Look at that. That is awesome. I can't get down there. You need a rope of some kind. Ah, shoot. How amazing would it be to go down there? Oh, makes you feel like a kid again, like I'm Tom Sawyer. Sucks. It's right there. There's a gigantic hole that goes way, way down in the side of this mountain. If I had a big enough rope or something, I could probably shimmy on down there and explore. Now, I weigh a lot, so I don't know if I could shimmy myself back up that rope. And I'd be stuck forever. Stuck underground in the caverns of Kentucky. Head back through the brush, back to my Segway. Man, that is pretty freaking awesome, I have to say. There's a cave right there in the side of that cliff that goes, I don't know how far down. Definitely would really love to explore. You stay. Let me pick these guys up. That is amazing. Anyway, so there's a cave right here on the side of this cliff. Let's take that other path. Let's see if my Segway can make it up there so we can see what this is. Ooh. Okay, lots of twigs and everything. Oh, come on, Segway. You can do it. I don't want to walk. I don't want to walk. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Shoot. Almost fell. That's not good. Okay. That was definitely not good, Segway. It ran away from me. Oh, stand on. This is just such a steep hill. Back on. Back on. Okay. Wow. I fell off my Segway. That is crazy. That is crazy. I fell off my Segway and my flip-flop got caught where the bar goes down and connects into the system. Let's see. I'm trying to get used to it again. Okay, let's continue on. Come on, old girl. Yeah. Okay. This hill is just too steep and rocky. It looks like I'm going to travel on by foot the rest of the way. I'm going to leave you laying down. I powered it down, and I'm just going to leave it there. And we are going to continue on by foot in flip-flops. It looks like there's some old railroad track ties here. Don't know what they're there for. And then a lot of brush. A lot of brush and shrubbery. Shrubbery. Look at that. What is that? What is this? What is this amazing place? When everything is green and all these trees are full of life, you don't even see this. It's like hidden. This is hidden. Awesome. Awesome. It actually has railroad ties that go right through here. And it's kind of, I don't know if it's so safe to walk through. It looks like at any moment it could just slide and fall down the hill. This is amazing. Check this place out. It does not feel that safe inside, actually. You do get that feeling like this whole thing could just fall over, crush you. I'm not too worried about it though. Well, no, I am worried about it. Check these guys out. Got some mud daubers. Mud daubers making their home. There's more over here. This place is awesome. I wonder where it goes. I might have to leave you guys here for a minute and let me travel back and get my Segway because it doesn't actually look too steep. Uh-oh. Part of the roof is falling down. And as we exit out this side, it looks like, yeah, I don't want to ride my Segway through here, but it does look like this path meets another path down below, which may take you to the top of the mountain up there, which I know the bank now owns, and that's where the ghost town part is, about a mile up there. But I don't know what other treasures this path could hold. I'm just worried that some other explorers might be coming and find my Segway at the other end of this tunnel down the other side of the hill. And they go, ooh, look what we found on the side of this mountain. A Segway. I should have set the alarm on it so nobody could steal it. Oop. Yeah, this is definitely not flip-flop type exploring. Let's go back, grab the Segway, go down the hill, and see what's left of the old haunted mansion, haunted house at Guntown Mountain, the oldest haunted attraction in the United States, and head back to the truck. This has been a good 30-minute exploration. Pretty awesome. I found a cave system. One cave is closed, which is Onyx Cave, but in the side of the cliff, back behind some foliage, is an entrance to another cavern system. So this hiking experience has not been a total bust, though I almost did bust my butt trying to bring you off-roading up such a steep hill. Okay, Segway, take it easy. We're going downhill now. Okay, let's park you right here. Let me go ahead and power you down. And you just sit. You sit. You've done your duty. As Justin Scard said, or better yet, Sean Connery, you've done your duty. You can not go home and sleep well, but you can just sit there for a minute. And let's go check out the front of the old haunted house real fast. Now, the attraction does have a lot of cables that say do not cross, do not enter. Even that looks like the ticket booth has a do not enter thing that, but I don't know, the door's open. Doesn't that mean we can come in and explore? To me it does. Ooh. I'm really jazzed that the Segway has held up so well. But I mean, this is some pretty treacherous. I mean, look at this. This is pretty treacherous because we went up there. Pretty rough. It's pretty rough. And the Segway handled it like a champ. Ninebot, you did a good job. Anyway, check this out. This is the old haunted attraction. Now, some stuff has slowly been missing since last season when I came here and shot video. There used to be like a mannequin head that was rotten out in the weather-beaten mannequin head that was stuck on one of the wrought iron fence posts. I believe someone has probably stolen it or took it, which is kind of a shame because it was really creepy. And because the banks that purchased all this property actually boarded up the entrance, we can't go in anymore. At least we kind of got a vibe of what it was from what was outside, but it no longer exists. Check this out. How amazing is this place? I want to go inside and explore so bad. So bad. So does somebody else. I think that T-Rex right there. That T-Rex wants to come over here and explore. but he can't. He knows it's all boarded up. So at one time, there was a lot of strobe light effects in here, and this haunted attraction, I guess it was definitely scary because it says so. It is scary. And this right here is where you would enter. Look at the majesty of the haunted hotel. But there is stuff still inside. Not everything has been looted. But the doors have definitely been boarded up with some extreme thick wood. Just in case. So we got another door here. Oh, what's in here? Something, is it? Okay, wait a second. Did someone break this open? Can we sneak in? Oh, we can go in, guys. We can go in. Okay, flashlight is on. Oh, God. Oh, God. No way. I hope I don't get lost in here. What is that? Oh God, we're in. We are in. We are in. Oh. Okay. Oh God, what are you? What is this? Wouldn't it? This is not a fun place to be by yourself. What is up there? Oh, spiders. Spiders. Okay, we got a nice dark walkway. Another dark walkway. This is insane. Okay. Oh, I stepped on something. The door is open. Look at that. Looks like some sort of scare room. Something would happen here. You got creepy pictures. Bones on the ground. Check this out. Insane. Insane. This place is awesome. What? What are you doing there? What are you doing there? You ghoul. Oh God. This place is so creepy. Whoa. Look at you. Something from my nightmares. Dream. This is a bucket list. I am inside the oldest haunted attraction in the United States. Oh my God, that scared me down there. Thought I was seeing the white light. Oh Okay. Oh. The problem with getting into abandoned places is definitely the tight squeezes. But I made it. Made it out alive. That place is pretty amazing. I got to do a little bit of background checking on the history of when it was created and when it was built and how long it operated. Maybe you guys can use your Columbo-like research skills to find out about the haunted attraction at Guntown Mountain in Kentucky. And let me know. Let me know. How long did this operate? When was it built? And when did they close it down? Because it's pretty amazing. Now back over this cable. Can I step over? Oh, I did it. And back to my trusty steed. Back to my trusty steed. Well, I hope you guys like that. That was something I've never been able to do. It was on my bucket list. I was really disappointed when the banks took this property over, knowing that everything is going to be demolished, and it's not long to this earth. Just like the spirits that live within here, this whole property is getting ready to be wiped off the face of the earth. So it's kind of nice to be able to check stuff like that out while it's still here. And whoop, what in the heck is going on? My Segway today is having a mind of its own. Wow. This here was a good test for the Segway, definitely. I'm going down a really steep hill, so I'm gonna go really slow because it seems like on extreme grades, it just wants to do what it wants to do. It wants to stop and it'll throw you. So gotta be a little bit careful, just a little bit. Because it weighs 25 pounds and I am just too lazy to pick it up over that cable, let's do a little bit more off-roading. Come on, Segway, you can do it. Oof. Go slow because it doesn't look steep on camera, but it is. And very uneven ground. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Or not me. My Segway's doing it. She's doing it. All right, everybody, from Guntown Mountain area of Kentucky, just across the street from Dinosaur World. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and if I could have went in Onyx Caverns, thank you to my Patreon support. And if you want to throw a little bit through Patreon, go to glassgeek.com. So when things like that are open, I'll be able to go in there and document those too. Peace out, everybody.